Hi, I'm Miriam Spritzer from Jovem Brazil. So nice to meet you, Ryan. I'm a big fan of your work, and I have to say, I love the film.
Thank you.
So, because we cannot give any spoilers, I'll try to go around it. But I do have to ask because you are the guy who wrote, directed, and this is a film with a lot of twists and turns. So, how did the process to even come up with all these crazy ideas come up? Because it's so outstanding.
Well, thanks, Miriam. I appreciate it. I start writing. I have them here. I start writing in little notebooks like this. So I will start out by drawing out the whole story. I'll show you actually. I draw like this is Glass Onion. This is the first act.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll start by just mapping it out, and that it's like constructing a puzzle. I need to be able to see the map of the entire thing in my head before I sit down and start typing. In that way, it's kind of like constructing a crossword puzzle.
Now, because this is also like the mystery fact of it is one of the most important things for its success. How difficult is it for you to keep the secret, even for the people that are around you? Because you do kind of have to come up with these things in your head and like, I
Yeah.
need to hold this, you know?
I'm so bad at keeping secrets. I'm awful at it. So I just blah blah blah. Everyone knows everything. I feel like when we're on set, I want everyone to know all the information. It's not like I don't tell the actors certain things. I want everyone to know everything so that they can calibrate their performance. But then once we put the movie out, I feel like lots of times people are worried about spoilers with audiences. I feel like if an audience enjoys a twist in a movie, they want their friends to have that same experience. They're going to protect that. So I find audiences are actually very good at keeping secrets. I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
bad at keeping secrets.
Well, I'm not either. That's why I became a journalist,
Oh,
because
there you
my,
go.
my job is to spread the news.
Put it all out. Yeah.
Now, one of the things that because when you're so involved in the creative process of it, like, was there any surprises for you when you're actually shooting it? Anything that was off script that you kind of like decided to keep that one of the actors brought in?
Every single day, especially with a group of actors like this. When you have Catherine Hahn on set, you're going to be surprised every single day in the best way. Because for me, I spent a lot of time writing the script, and so I have that version of the movie in my head. I've seen that movie. That's boring. I want to see what the actors are going to bring to it. I want to have it be new and fresh and exciting on set. That to me is the exciting thing is to see the new stuff that the actors put in every single day.
And one of the things that I loved the most was the aesthetic of the film. Like there was so many elements that were just like mind blowing. And I don't think watching it once I could see every single thing you guys put into. But I have to ask you, was there a favorite item you had displayed in the film or some or a costume? Like
Yeah. I mean, all of the costumes, Jenny Egan, who is our costume designer, did an amazing job. I mean, I think that Blanc's blue and white striped bathing suit with the yellow yellow neckerchief, I don't think I could pull that look off, but Daniel Craig, it's so good. And so when I saw it, I'm like, oh, we have to give you a big entrance. I designed a shot where he comes up and you get a moment to kind of take in that bathing suit. And so I think that might be my favorite.
and do you keep anything from the set? Because this is also like all your films have some peculiarity about them that I wonder, like, I wonder what he keeps at home from the sets.
I do. I will blink, blink. Things will disappear from the set when I leave. I kept there's a napkin that plays a big role in it. I kept that. I kept like some of the little Polaroids that we shot of the cast. But little things I will steal. I actually in the pocket of this jacket, I have two glass beads that were
No.
part. They were part of like one of the glass sculptures on the set, and I just keep them in the pocket of this jacket, and I'll just find myself just like playing with them during the day. It reminds me of the fun that we had on the shoot.
Now, that was something I was going to ask because you had such an amazing selection of cast members. It was just outstanding. How was it behind the scenes? Is there anything you can share about? Because I know it was during the pandemic, right? So you guys
Yeah.
were kind of like in a lockdown situation. How was that behind the scenes? How did it play to the screen?
I think what you see on the screen is a good indication of how it felt in the best way, not trying to kill each other, but having fun. And it was like theater camp with these actors. We were all kind of stuck together, and so we bonded very quickly. We would get together on the weekends and have murder mystery parties together.
Love it.
We genuinely enjoyed each other's company. I think that comes off the screen. You can tell that the actors all really are having fun together, and that's how it actually was.
And I love that you guys played murder mystery also outside of the shoot. So that's outstanding.
We can't get enough. We're gluttons for punishment.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. So nice meeting you, and congratulations on the film.
Thank you, Miriam. You too.